LitRPG Con. I'm here with probably one of the most well-known voices in LitRPG, Andrea Parsneau. She is my muse for one of my main characters, and I'm very honored to have her here. So this is the last day of LitRPG Con. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. This is great.
Yeah. So tell if people are living under a rock out there on the internet, which happens. Could you tell people who you are and what you've done for the genre?
I am Andrea Parsneau. I am an audiobook narrator. I make earbooks, and you might know me from things like Azrath Healer, The Wandering Inn, books by Daniel Shinhofen, or KT Hanna, Library System Reset, Knights of Eternity, lots of LitRPG and Harem. I kind of float around, and I have a lot of fun. I love this job so much. And I stream my workday on Discord, so that makes me a little bit different from some other people. So
I can imagine that adds some complexity to
complexity, but also it's a huge asset too, because it's a bunch of people body doubling for you and keeping you accountable, but also it's performative. So for an actor, for somebody who kind of thrives on audience input or audience vibes, it's nothing more fun than them reacting when things are sad or things are happy, and they're cheering when somebody gets punched in the face.
Well, I think you said in one of your panels that it actually keeps it interesting for you.
It does.
Right?
It does.
You can laugh with everybody.
Yeah, because I'll riff on a character doing something silly, or if it's because there's always going to be moments where some character does something that's so counter to who you are or how you speak that it makes it wildly entertaining to try to convey that or get it across. If somebody's a big tough guy and they have like a real dominant personality and they're very forceful in how they talk and stuff, sometimes you'll just laugh in the middle of a line because I'm not that way as a person. So it's very weird for me. So it's very strange for me. And so I just crack up because hearing me say it makes me laugh. But at the end of the day, I'll take it 75 times as long as I get it right in the end. I just want it to sound right. And sometimes it's frustrating, other times it just makes you giggle, but I love it.
Oh, that's awesome.
And the stream laughs with me, so.
Well, tell us, so we've been here now 3 days, probably 4 for some, probably you've been here for 4.
Yeah, since Thursday, yeah.
Are you on any panels today? Or
yes, I'm actually doing the narrator AMA. I'm modding that panel. So
cool.
if you are watching and you are at LitRPG, come check us out. It'd be great. Yeah. LitRPG Con. It's early. There was drama last night. Please forgive me.
We were all
barely
up until
talking.
like 3 a.m.
Yes, it was very aggressive.
And not for good reasons.
No, the worst. I sound like, man, I'm getting James Earl Jones real fast. It's just dropping regrets. Whole new depths. Yeah. Really should try more floss now. Seems like a good time.
Well, tell us, so where were you when you first heard about LitRPG Con? Was it Jeff that mentioned it to you?
It wasn't even Jeff who mentioned it to me. It was my husband heard one of Jeff's books, and we had seen Sword Art Online. And so my husband was like, they have a whole genre of books that is like Sword Art, except it's in books. And not only that, there's like character voices and all kinds of stuff. And it's not like other audiobooks. You've got to listen to this. This guy sounds exactly like a woman. I've never heard this in my life. And so he played me Other Life Dreams that Jeff had narrated. It's one of his like earlier works. And Jeff's, if you know, Jeff's character voices, like Jeff's female voices are insanely good. Like they are phenomenally good. And I heard it and I'm like, what is this? This is amazing. I love this. Yeah. So that was it. I heard about it through that. Up to that point, I hadn't heard a bunch of fantasy or like big character voice audiobooks. I'd only heard the Star Wars books, like Mark Thompson.
Oh, yeah.
And so other than that, it was a lot of nonfiction and things like Scott Brick and stuff like that, the real titans of the industry and stuff, but not a lot of characters and stuff.
What about the con? When was the first time you heard about the con?
I'm sorry. I went in the completely wrong direction. I'm so
getting
sorry.
More for my money here.
I'm so sorry. I heard LitRPG.
No.
Geneva called me, or Geneva messaged me. Emily Labus Royce over at Sound Booth messaged me and was like, hey, idea, theoretically, how would you feel about if there was a LitRPG con, would you go?
This is when everybody thought Jeff was still crazy for mentioning this?
Yes, it was a year or two after the full We Think He's Crazy.
Yep.
And then it was a couple years after that, and Emily's like, no, for real. If we did this, would you do it? Would you be willing to do it? And I'm like, at this point cannot promise, but I would love to. It was a month later and I'm like, I will do it. I'll sell my soul. It doesn't matter. Yes, whatever you need, I'll be there. I want to do it. It'd be great. And then the rest is history. It was been
I've never done another con like this, and it's just amazing the way, you know, I mean, you guys are celebrities here, whether you like it or not. You're celebrities,
It's
and
nuts.
you are. It's a working conference for you.
Oh, very much so. Yeah,
You know,
yeah, it's a lot.
everybody's participating.
Yeah, all of us are. We're all busy. All of us are kind of moving and going. Anybody who's a part of the genre is involved in stuff that's going on. None of us are kind of idle. It's really cool.
It is really cool. And so, how far did you have to come for the con?
I'm from Maine, so I came from Central Maine.
Yeah.
So it was a long way for sure, but it was worth it. Better flight than Atlanta because I got food. So if you fly far enough, they give you food. And I was like, oh yay, free food.
Tell us, like, so, you know, where can we find you, and what do you have going on that's coming out? I mean, you sound. She does everything. She does all the books. But tell us, what do you have coming up?
Absolutely. I'm a relatively prolific individual when it comes to narration, but nothing compared to like the likes of Travis Baldree, who is a god among men as far as prolificness goes. However, I just wrapped up Heavenly Chaos by Daniel J. Shimhofen, which is a great like pocket dungeon crawl kind of vibe, and they're these them against chaos in the universe. It's super fun. And then I'm also working on a Library System Reset Book 4 by KT Hanna next. So that's another fun one. We've been flying through those really quickly. So
Cool.
That's another really good one. And if you want to find me, the easiest place to find me is either AndreaParsneau.com or discord.gg/Andrea Parsneau. And I stream every day over there except for Sunday.
That's awesome, and that's incentive for people like me who can't use Discord. You know.
It is, and we make it easy. And I try to get this across to people. Come join and listen in. You're auto muted. Nobody, no pressure. Never anything weird. Like we're not going to call you out or anything like that, other than maybe say hi. That's it. But you don't ever have to be scared or anything. Just aim for the live narration channel and come listen in and hang out with us.
Well, thank you so much for being with us,
Thank
and have
you.
a great final day of the con.
You too, man. This
All
is
right.
great. Thank you so much.
You got it.